The following is a paid program presented by Jersey Sports Zone and RWJ Barnabas Health. Coming up, we're putting New Jersey high school sports under the bright lights once again.
That's a snipe. That's a shot.
New Jersey Devils forward Nathan Bastian breaks down JSZ's top goals of December. Manalapan has emerged as a top 10 team in New Jersey. We'll show you the Braves scoring another big win on the road. The Chatham girls put things on cruise control with Ella Cruiser to win its 15th straight and an overtime win against a state champion. And Bergen Catholic brings the Thunder in a convincing win against state-ranked Roselle Catholic at home. We'll meet the three New Jersey selections in the 2024 McDonald's All-American Games. It's another week of awesome highlights to get you fired up. Jersey Sports Zone TV starts now.
Jersey Sports Zone! Jersey Sports Zone!
Welcome to another edition of Jersey Sports Zone TV presented by RWJ Barnabas Health. I'm Rich Krampanis. The winter sports season rolls on. A little bit later in the show, we'll give you the world of hockey, both on the high school side and a special day with the New Jersey Devils. But let's get started with hoops, where James Mooney starts this week's show.
I'm James Mooney in New Providence, where the hometown Pioneers take on Chatham in a collision between top 15 teams in the state. Both teams putting long winning streaks on the line in this tremendous non-conference battle. The battle is on in the second quarter. Mia Semioli gets inside and lays it in. The junior with 7 points on the night. Cougars trail by 3. Pioneers trying to build a cushion. Grace Kinham makes a great move and she gets it to go. The senior flirts with a triple-double and finishes with 10 points. New Providence leads 26-18 at the break. Third quarter, Ella Cruiser catches fire for Chatham. She drains her third triple of the quarter and ties things up. The Bucknell commit recently eclipsed 1,000 career points. New Providence trying to stop the momentum. Brenna Slattery gets the board, count the basket and one. The junior with a team-high 13 points and 12 rebounds. The Pioneers lead 34-31 after 3. Fourth quarter, and we're going down to the wire. Cruiser attacks the paint, and she lays it in to tie the game. The Bucknell commit putting the Cougars on her back down the stretch. Pioneers trying to retake the lead. Annie Conover drives, and she lays it in for 2 of her team-high 13 points. New Providence is back in front with over a minute to go. On the other end, Cruiser gets the friendly bounce as she ties the game again. We head to overtime, tied at 43. Chatham seizes control in OT. Semioli finds Cruiser inside for 2 more. The junior posts a career-best 34 points as she gives the Cougars the lead. On the next possession, Arden Alvarez gets the feed, and she puts it home for 2 of her 5 points. Chatham goes the distance and grabs their 15th straight victory. 54-47 is your final in overtime. Chatham improves to 16-1 on the season. New Providence falls to 16-3. We caught up with Ella Cruiser after her incredible performance.
I mean, it means so much to us, and we put so much time and effort. Like, Gabe does so much for us. I think, like, our practice, we do so much in practice, it translates to the games, and I think it just shows how strong we can be.
Non-public powerhouses collide in Oradell. Roselle Catholic on the road to face Bergen Catholic in a tremendous matchup in boys basketball. Lions trail by 1 early in the first. Ethan Mbako pulls up and drills the elbow jumper. The sophomore with a team-high 13 points as RC pulls in front. Bergen Catholic gets rolling from there. Tyler McQuaid picks off the pass, and then he feeds Declan Wooker-Fennig for a 2-hand jam. Wooker Fennig with 13 points in the first as BC leads 17-12 after one. Second quarter, Crusaders looking to take control. McQuaid spins, and then he drains the fall-away jumper. Great move from the junior as he goes for 9 points. Bergen Catholic builds a double-digit lead. Under 5 seconds to go in the quarter. Wooker Fennig splits the defense, and then he gets it to fall at the buzzer. The Crusaders have all of the momentum as they lead 36-19 at halftime. The Crusaders blow things open in the third. Naeem Parrish with a great look inside to Wooker Fennig. Oh my goodness, that will get the BC faithful going. The junior goes for a game-high 26 points in the contest. BC leads by 19. Bergen trying to end the quarter with a bang. Parrish lets it fly, and he beats the buzzer. The junior goes for 15 points as the Crusaders make a statement against Roselle Catholic. 72-46 is your final. Bergen Catholic is now 13-5 on the season. Roselle Catholic falls to 6-9. We caught up with Naeem Parrish after the game.
It's the best, like we've been battling up and down all season, so to get a win against a really good team like this, top 10 in the state, it's going to mean a lot to us. And hopefully we carry this confidence into the Jamboree and then state playoff.
New Jersey will once again be well represented at the McDonald's All-American Basketball Games. Let's meet the 3 Garden State natives who are heading to Houston.
The 5-star recruit putting on a clinic late in the third as she runs the floor with ease.
Michaela Blakes is having a pretty good week. The Rutgers Prep 5-star guard announced that she's going to play in the SEC for Vanderbilt. One day later, the future Commodore was selected to play in the McDonald's All-American Girls Game. Blakes is averaging over 21 points per game for the Argonauts.
How's this for an exclamation point? Pettiford pulls out the windmill to cap off a big win for the Hawks.
Tahad Pettiford is considered the top point guard in the class of 2024. The Hudson Catholic playmaker has bounced back from a serious injury in his junior year to lead the Hawks with over 19 points per game. Bruce Pearl in Auburn is getting a complete player next fall.
But he's not done. Dylan Harper with the steal and a big-time jam.
Dylan Harper is the number 3 prospect in America across the board, so it was no surprise to see his name selected as one of the best 24 players in the country. He made one of the biggest announcements of the winter sports season when he committed to play in-state with the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. Harper will play alongside fellow Rutgers signee Ace Bailey, who made his New Jersey debut with an incredible 40-point performance at the Battle Showcase at Jersey Mike's Arena against Camden. The 2024 McDonald's All-American Games are set for April 2nd at the Toyota Center in Houston. Time for us to take a break. When we come back, we check out high school hockey. Manalapan was unranked in the preseason, but has emerged as a state title contender. We'll show you the Braves doing damage in Middletown. That's when we return.
Kozlovsky, Mr. Kozlovsky. Sanchez, Miss Sanchez. Scarlett, Scarlett, Scarlett Knight.
RWJ Barnabas Health and Rutgers University Athletics are proud to partner together as we bring better health to all the communities we serve. RWJ Barnabas Health. Let's be healthy together.
JAG Physical Therapy. It's the athlete's choice for all ages to keep you in the game you love.
With over 140 locations throughout Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and New York, JAG Physical Therapy is an in-network physical, occupational, and hand therapy provider.
Our experienced, caring physical therapists and athletic trainers are invested in your full recovery.
Get back the life you love at JAG Physical Therapy.
Welcome back to the show. One of the surprise teams in New Jersey high school hockey, the Manalapan Braves. They showed why they're the number 10 team in the latest state polls with an impressive showing on the road here at the Middletown Sports Complex. The Braves are 11-1-1. It's Manalapan on the road at Middletown North. The Braves get a 2-on-1 early. Michael Schmelzer keeps it himself and fires for an early Manalapan goal. That's his 18th of the season. It's 1-0 Braves, just 1:27 into the game. Later in the first, Mid-North on a power play. Christian Esposito with the save. Following the clear, there's a race with the puck. Schmelzer wins the race and scores! It's a short-handed goal for Michael Schmelzer. What a great display of speed, and the finish is top shelf. At the end of one, Manalapan with a 2-0 lead. Second period, the Lions get back into it. Joey Wall surges ahead. He goes glove high. That's a beauty. Joey Wall with his 12th of the year. With 3:57 to go, we've got a 2-1 game. Manalapan has an answer before the ice cut. Schmelzer feeds John Honovic. The freshman follows his own shot and scores. Just 20 seconds left on the clock. That's a big goal for Manalapan. It's 3-1 as we head to the third. Manalapan puts the game away early in the third period. Thomas Lena has a 2-on-1. He snipes it! Whoa! Lena does damage with this shot. Take another look. Even in slow-mo, it's hard for us to keep up with this blast. Lena makes it 4-1 Braves. Just 1:15 later, Lena's at it again. After his initial shot, he patiently stalks the slot and finds the puck again. Back-to-back goals for Thomas Lena. The sophomore is up to 13 goals on the season. 5-2 is your final. The Braves are no longer under the radar. They have become a team to watch with the postseason right around the corner.
We're all just buying in. We were kind of underdogs going into the season, losing first round of states last year, not making it far in the short playoffs, kind of just getting those wins. Even that 2-1 loss to CBA kind of just still kept us together. The tie against SJV, and then just wins down the road just kept us going.
I mean, I like the chemistry that we have all. It's like a family in there. You know, we're all dedicated. We follow what we have to do. And we just have a lot of depth inside and out. It's just from the coaches to the players.
Quarterfinal action in the Bergen County Tournament. 4-seed St. Joseph Montvale taking on 5-seed Tenafly. The undefeated Tigers face a huge test against the Green Knights. SJR with an early power play. Riley Brooks puts it on net, and Ryan Beanland is able to score on the rebound. The junior nets his 4th goal of the year to give St. Joe a 1-0 lead. We're tied at 1 later in the first. Troy Nouse grabs the loose puck, and he puts one in the back of the net. Goal number 20 on the season for the sophomore puts Tenafly in front 2-1. Final minute of the period, Green Knights skating 5-on-3. They go tic-tac-toe to Shane Tobin for a tally. The junior's 3rd goal of the year ties the game at 2 at the end of 1. Second period, St. Joe trying to get things done shorthanded. Tobin makes his move, but he is turned away by Dimitri Jefferson. 35 saves for the junior as we stay tied at 2. SJR is shorthanded again. Frank Peroni wins the foot race and he beats the goalie. The senior's 2nd goal of the season is a big one as the Green Knights retake the lead. Tigers trying to even things up later in the period. Tenafly gets a pair of chances, but Gabe Florio is up for the challenge. The sophomore with 20 saves in the contest. Green Knights trying to extend the lead before the end of the period. Dante Mangarelli with a blast, and Kyle Kontratowicz scores on the deflection. The sophomore gives SJR a 2-goal lead with his 7th goal of the season. Third period, Tenafly trying to spark a comeback. Aiden Marome gets the rebound, and he scores on the backhand. The senior coming in clutch for his 12th goal of the season. The Tigers trail 4-3 early in the period. Green Knights looking for some insurance later in the period. Tobin makes a great play on the forecheck for the steal. His chance is denied, but Logan Hughes is there to clean things up for the goal. The junior's 9th goal of the season puts this one away as SJR takes home the victory. 5-3 is your final. St. Joe Montvale is now 8-6 on the season. Tenafly falls to 12-1. The Green Knights will face top seed Don Bosco Prep in the Bergen County Tournament semifinals on Monday. In Secaucus, I'm James Mooney, JerseySportsZone.com.
Neri Rodriguez coming to you from Woodbridge for a classic Union County matchup. 4-11 Summit squaring up with 11-3-2 Westfield. Blue Devils have owned the last 2 meetings. Late in the first period, Drew Goldfarb from distance draws first blood for Summit as 1:59 remains. 1-0 your score after 1. Westfield answers back to begin the second. Alex Ebel finds net 3 minutes in, and we're tied at 1 after 2. The third period tight, but Ebel back at it as just 3:46 remains. Sinks the go-ahead score in the closing 4 minutes, and the Blue Devils ahead 2-1 late. Just for good measure, Aiden Wilson with just under 2 minutes to play tacks on another, and that will lead to a 3-1 victory. Number 12 Westfield now 12-3-2. The Blue Devils trailing by 1 after the first period scored 3 unanswered, including a pair of late goals in the third from Alex Ebel and Aiden Wilson. Ebel finished with 2 goals. Westfield claims a 5th straight victory and its 3rd in a row against Summit. The recently crowned Union County champs will take on Livingston next, while Summit dropping back-to-back games now 4-12. They'll look to bounce back against Morristown. Reporting for Jersey Sports Zone, I'm Neri Rodriguez.
Time to step away. When we come back, we head to Newark for the New Jersey Devils, honoring JSE's top goal scorers from December. That's when we return.
This is the reason for everything we do. It's also why we were just ranked nationally by U.S. News & World Report in pediatric urology. RWJ Barnabas Health. Let's be healthy together.
We go into the JSE archives for a blast from the past, brought to you by Princeton Orthopedic Associates.
Hey everyone, I'm James Mooney. 3 more athletes joined a long list of McDonald's All-Americans from New Jersey. Back in 2019, Jay Cooksall, former All-American Diamond Miller, eclipsed 2,000 career points.
Diamond Miller entered the third quarter with 1,999 points, and it only took 68 seconds into the second half to break the 2,000-point mark. Diamond Miller makes history here with this easy bucket off the glass. A surreal 24 hours for the Franklin senior, and we want to give a big congratulations to Diamond Miller. That basket gives Franklin a 20-point lead early in the third.
It feels great. You know, a lot of people don't get to be in my position, so I'm just extremely thankful and grateful for what God has done for me, and I'm just so happy.
Blast from the Past is brought to you by Princeton Orthopedic Associates, a proud sponsor of Jersey Sports Zone for the last 5 years.
It's really nice to be in a situation, in a place where there are very good people who take good care of people.
Orthopedics is it's not about saving lives, it's about saving quality of life.
A lot of people, we live high-stress lives, so if you tell someone they can't do something for whatever reason, that's pretty traumatic.
I really take pride in trying to be empathetic and trying to put myself in every patient's shoes.
I want to take care of people like I'd want to take care of my family, and I think that when you do that and give somebody that family feeling and give them your honest opinion for what you would do, they value that.
Welcome back to the show. One of the highlights of the winter sports season for us is to bring the kids who give us so many great highlights on the ice to the world of the NHL. Our partnership with the New Jersey Devils allows kids to get a special experience at the Rock. Once again, Jersey Sports Zone has partnered with the New Jersey Devils, bringing the top goal scorers captured by our cameras to the Prudential Center for an incredible NHL experience. Our 5 honorees started the night with Nathan Bastian, getting a look at the top 5 goals of December.
It's pretty cool standing right next to an NHL player looking at your film, so it was a pretty cool experience.
You know, I think it's a cool experience. I think, you know, it's a once-in-a-lifetime thing. You don't get to have it all happen really often or at all, really, so I think it's just a cool experience in general.
Once again, an NHL player had high praise for some great goals from the New Jersey high school hockey ranks.
You're gonna like this one.
That's a snipe. That's a shot. Looked like Willie Nylander there. Does this show a replay? It'd be nice if we had a couple different camera angles on the goal, eh? Nice shot like that.
You're right. We'll try and do better. All right.
Number 1, the big boy. How old are you?
I'm
18.
18. This is sweet goal.
Power forward. Oh, looks off your buddy there too. Nice goal. Nice move. Wow, that D-man's got to stay on his feet. He exposed him. Really good, really impressive stuff here. High school hockey's better in Jersey, I think, than back home.
Oh, I hope this gets you fired up tonight, and maybe you can pump one in tonight.
Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Bastion didn't score, but he did have 2 assists in the Devils' big 6-5 overtime win over the defending Stanley Cup champs. The top 5 goals were shown during the second intermission of the game, with players getting tickets to see their goal on the big screen.
Yeah, no, it's awesome. My family's here to watch the game with me, and I think it'll be pretty cool to see it with my family. So
awesome to meet NHL player, to let him see my goal, and even the game's gonna be good. So I'm really pumped, really excited that I got the chance to be here.
But Bosco's used to being here in March. Does this kind of get you fired up? Like, you know, maybe the next time you come here, you'll be playing for a state title again?
Yeah, it does. I'm preparing myself to come here. We're all looking forward to it, and we gotta make sure now to get here.
Cranford's Colin Coakley won the fan vote for his awesome breakaway goal against Middletown North. He was grateful of the support from the Cougars to get him his moment at the Rock.
I know Cranford, like, we always have like a big turnout for sports and games and stuff like that. So like, just to have everyone voting and kids at school talking about it was really cool.
We'll be back in Newark coming up in February, honoring 5 more great goals from this month.
And those were the top 5 high school hockey goals of the month, presented by Jersey Sports Zone.
Reporting from the Prudential Center, I'm Rich Krampanis for JerseySportsZone.com. Time for one more break. We've got another great batch of top plays captured around the state. We've got JSE's top 10 plays when we head for home.
This is the reason for everything we do. It's also why we received national recognition in pediatric orthopedics. RWJ Barnabas Health. Let's be healthy. Together. When it comes to pediatric care, only the best will do. RWJ Barnabas Health. Let's be healthy. Together.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? Neri Rodriguez here. Our McDonald's All-Americans aren't the only NJ Hoopers bound for the next level. This week on the Recruiting Roundup, we highlight another Hudson Catholic guard bound for the Ivy League. Let's get to know Alex Massung.
Standing at 6'3", Alex Massung is out to a great senior year so far with 277 points, 68 assists, 48 rebounds, and 27 steals. Massung has been instrumental in Hudson Catholic's 13-6 season, in which the 3-year starter at point guard has taken on a bigger leadership role that makes the Hawks a serious playoff contender this postseason. With a host of offers, Alex Massung will look forward to much more than hoops in his next basketball venture, as he is committed to play for Penn.
Welcome back to the show. I'm James Mooney. It's that time once again to count down the best of the best from around the Garden State. Here it is, the Jersey Sports Zone Top 10 Plays of the Week.
Number 10.
No scoring in the first. John Sisti gets Hillsborough on the board early in the second. A bit later, following a faceoff, Nate Beanstalk with a laser sneaks in his first score of the day. It comes with 5:29 left. Raiders up 2-0.
Number 9.
Moments later, it's Gibson. Quinn Gibson with another steal, and he hammers home another jam. Gibson a game-high 13 points. Lions back in front by 1 with 1:36 remaining.
Number 8.
The Crusaders keep the charge going. Naeem Parrish knocks the ball away, and then he throws it down on the other end. A great solo effort from the junior right there as he scores 11 points in the third quarter.
Number 7.
Still down 2 in the third. Torres hooks the leg. This time he won't be denied. There's the pinfall. The rocket pad goes nuts. What a tremendous opening match. Jaden Torres with the fall at 4 minutes and 24 seconds. Coach Nooch pumped up. He knows that's a big one for his team. Raritan takes a 6-0 lead.
Number 6.
Ben Hodge giving the people what they came to see. Following a turnover, the Nova commit bringing that thing back as he lays down the hammer to make it 31-10 with 2:24 left.
Number 5.
But the Crusaders blow things open. Naeem Parrish with a great look inside to Wooker Fettig. Oh my goodness, that'll get the BC faithful going. The junior goes for a game-high 26 points in the contest. BC leads by 19.
Number 4.
Manalapan puts the game away early in the third period. Thomas Lena has a 2-on-1. He snipes it! Whoa! Lena does damage with this shot. Take another look. Even in slow-mo, it's hard for us to keep up with this blast. Lena makes it 4-1 Braves.
Number 3.
Final 15 seconds. RBC leads 48-46. Stokes takes it into the lane. She dishes to Joy Johnson. Nimchek flies in to block the shot. Not only that, she starts the Casey's transition. It's Lola Giordano on the other end to seal the win for Red Bank Catholic. With just 5 seconds left, RBC goes up 4. Addie Nimchek makes a sensational defensive play. She flies in and gets all ball. Tessa Liggio with the rebound, and the Caseys take care of the rest.
Number 2.
But this was the Gio Panzini show. Panzini fakes the 3, drives, and brings all of Monmouth County with him for a devastating rim shaker. Oh, goodness! He gets a tech for that brief hang on the rim to put the Purple Roses ahead 33-10. 14 points for him in the first half. St. Rose with a 33-14 lead at the break.
And the number 1 play of the week.
Matthew Smith has the puck behind the net, but he's not passing. He goes lacrosse style for the Michigan goal. Are you kidding me? Named after Mike Legg, who did it in 1996 for the Michigan Wolverines. Take a look at what Matthew Smith does. It's like the puck is on a magnet. Matthew Smith with 2 goals in the 5-0 Seton Hall Prep win. It was the number 2 play on SportsCenter. Here on Jersey Sports Zone, it gets the top spot. For our team at Jersey Sports Zone, I'm Rich Krampanis. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you here next Sunday at 11:30 a.m. on WLNY with more New Jersey high school sports on Jersey Sports Zone TV.
Kozlovsky, Mr. Kozlovsky. Sanchez, Miss Sanchez. Parati, Mr. Parati. Mr. Parati.
RWJ Barnabas Health and Seton Hall University Athletics are proud to partner together as we bring better health to all the communities we serve. RWJ Barnabas Health. Let's be healthy together.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
The proceeding was a paid program presented by Jersey Sports Zone and RWJ Barnabas Health.